I came across a story the other day and I was like, hey, is this even real? It's talking about Timthetatman, who at one point apparently almost went pro in CS. And if you guys know Tim, back in the CS days, when I watched him, nearly one of the first times I ever watched him was the glory days of CSGO. This was the Tech9 era where everyone was running around and just spamming that sucker. And that's a time where Tim was really peaking in CS and his streams over there as well. And it's kind of weird to see this story because for me, I didn't remember him ever telling this, but I heard it in an Optic podcast where Methods was describing a moment where Tim almost went pro in Counter-Strike. And I was like, that can't be real, you know?
Quitting Apex to play this.
Did you guys know
Really?
Tim?
Yeah.
Did you guys know Tim was good at Overwatch?
Yeah.
I just found this out. He was like a top 50 Winston on
What?
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Timthetatman was one game away from placing pro in CS. And I was like, I thought you were dog shit, dude. What do you mean you were one game away from placing pro?
Wait, what?
Really?
Yeah. He said his teammate, do you know Dizzy? He plays Apex.
Yeah, I know.
Dizzy was 15 at the time. And he got grounded the day of that match. And he was like one of their best players. So they had to get a fill-in and they lost.
No way.
And I was like, Tim, that might have been the best thing that ever happened to you. Can you imagine you actually went pro in CS? How different it could be?
Oh, CS.
Yeah.
What do you mean how
Counter-Strike.
different it
I thought you
could
were
be?
talking about
Tim's doing just fine.
No, I'm saying, but no, exactly. But I'm
Timmy's
saying,
loving it.
no, but imagine he plays pro in CS. His life would have been different. So he might not, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be where he's at right now, most
That's a good
likely, if he
point.
was a pro CS player. You'd have a completely different life.
That's a good point. See, I was thinking about it the opposite way.
Yeah, no, I said it's the best thing to ever happen to you, Tim.
Surely.
Because someone like Tim is a good gamer. He is certainly an above average gamer, but if you have followed his streams into the Call of Duty and Warzone era, I would say he's not up to par with a lot of his streamer and player competition that also play those games now. And that just could be a sign of the times. Tim's a bit older, and also people nowadays are just all the more cracked. I'm not faulting him for that, but back in his Overwatch days, in his TF2 days, in his CS days, he was, I would say, very, very good. Now, I don't know how you can be on the brink of going pro, especially after hearing him talk about it, but I actually tracked down the clip, thanks to one of you guys who sent me this, of him telling this story where he was playing with Fl0m and Dizzy and a couple others, and he said he was playing a qualifier and was one game away from actually going pro. Now, me personally, I don't know what CS qualifier gets you to the edge of considered being a pro. I don't know what LAN or tournament that is that then you then consider, oh, hey, I'm a pro. Maybe that's just me. But here is Tim saying the time that he was just one game away. But Dizzy got grounded, and so they couldn't field a fifth and or lost the match. And that was the end of his CS career.
Okay, so I'll tell you what happened that first game where I was one game off being pro. All right, Bendy?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Do you actually know
Story
what
time.
happened? Or do you not know?
I have no idea, bro. Is it in CS?
What?
Was it
In CSGO or?
CSGO, yeah, CSGO.
I thought you were like an Overwatch pro or something.
Well, I was number 37 Winston in the world, but, we digress from that. So it was me, Fl0m, Dizzy, and there were some other people that we kind of flipped on the team, and we played through the open bracket, and we were one game away to be considered, professional.
Triple flash long, yeah. They're long.
You guys still want to hear my story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
I'm here for it.
I can't think and play at the same time. Shut up, hang on. Missed the fucking one tap on my ass. Anywho, so I was playing, bro, with those guys, and bro, do you know Dizzy? You know who Dizzy is?
Yeah.
Dizzy got fucking grounded when he was on our team.
Oh my god.
He got grounded, and we didn't have our fifth, and we played with I can't even remember who filled his spot, but we ended up losing that game, and that's how I didn't go pro.
It's all Dizzy's fault.
It's Dizzy's fault. Yep.
One more up, cat.
Oh my god, I'm playing diff right now.
So I don't know if that's true. I would love to hear Fl0m's perspective on that story or Dizzy's perspective. Speaking of Dizzy, I've seen him tweet every now and again, but would love a full return out of that lad as well. But I would love to hear a different perspective if what Tim says is even true. Do you guys believe it? Timthetatman almost being a pro CS player, and thank goodness he wasn't. And when saying that, that's a good thing. His career trajectory after being rejected by professional CS, only up, and as one of the bigger streamers out there possible. So I think that was a good thing, and he should be thanking Dizzy for that career change. Till next time, what do you guys think about this? Thanks for sending us clips. Thanks for always being here, leaving comments. We appreciate y'all. and I'll see you back here sometime soon. Yer.